play called the Hodyssey. It's by Brody Millsaps, and I'll be playing the Old Hermit.
Hi, I'm Ashley Desaro, and I'll be playing Past Hubert, or the narrator.
Hi, I'm Trinity Gregory, and I'll be playing Alexander Stone.
Hi, I'm John Velez, and I'll be playing Past Hubert, but not the narrator.
And I'm Amy Patel, reading the stage directions. Hubert sits in the recliner with a storybook in his hand.
Good evening. My name is Hubert C. Hurley, and I'm a world-renowned retired newspaper editor. Today I'll be sharing one of my favorite stories of mine. I moved to the Americas and reported a horrible hurricane that ripped through the Caribbean. We sailed safely onto the island, but the worst of the storm hit just as my fellow editor, Alexander, and I were sailing off in our rinky-dink four-man sailboat.
Hubert, the narrator, opens up the storybook.
It went like this.
He picks up a model boat and waves it to the right like the boat is sailing. Spotlight on Past Hubert. He struggles with the sail on the sailboat.
Nearly got it. There.
Is everything under control, Hubert?
Alexander throws water out of the sailboat.
Of course it is, Alex. Would you ever help me?
Yes, but that's not important. What's that up ahead?
Past Hubert drops the sail and the sail goes flying. Past Hubert grabs the sail again and clips the sail in. Then he spies an island.
It looks like an island. I think I see somebody. We must weigh anchor.
The boat doesn't have an anchor, Hubert. I'll paddle us to the shore.
The boat beaches itself on the shore and the storm stops. Old Hermit waddles behind a tree near the boat.
Ahoy! SOS! Help us!
Old Hermit jumps out from behind the tree.
Who are you? State your business.
Old Hermit brandishes a walking stick. Hubert and Alexander put up their hands and surrender.
We mean no harm. I am Alexander, and the buffoon is Hubert. We are traveling home and got wrapped up in a store. Where are we?
You two brought the storm.
Old Herbert yells and runs at Alexander. Alexander jumps out of the way and runs deeper into the island. Past Hubert follows Alexander.
Oh, why have you brought us here, Alexander? We're doomed!
You're really going to be like this right now? Focus! Hubert, I have an idea. Here, look, hide behind this bush.
Past Hubert nods and hides behind the bush. Alexander turns and surrenders, hands up. Old Hermit catches up to him.
I surrender.
Where's the other one?
I don't know. He jumped off a cliff. Take me.
Old Hermit ties up Alexander and drags him toward a fire.
Where are we going?
Shut it.
It's beautiful out here. You do a great job decorating.
Be quiet.
Old Hermit ties Alexander to steak to cook.
Ouch! Hey, slow down. My shoulders don't go back that far.
You're getting on my nerves.
You know, you really have a wonderful place on this island. You should bring more people here. Amazing feng shui, really.
Ugh, shut up, you imbecile. Do not win me over with your sweet words, fool. I'll cook you alive. In your last moments, I hope you learn never to trespass on my property.
Past Hubert emerges from the bush and looks around.
Is he gone? Oh my. I've got us into a pickle. I must find Alexander.
Past Hubert tiptoes behind the old hermit. Past Hubert holds a wooden club.
You'll taste nicely with a delicious garum sauce coating. I'll let your thighs marinate in beet juice and feed you to the crocodiles.
Do you have a cookbook? You're making me sound delicious.
Alexander notices Past Hubert and winks. Past Hubert winks back and raises the club.
Don't find my partner, you codger!
Past Hubert swings down the club. Old Hermit hears him and moves out of the way, picking up his staff. Hubert drops the club and runs.
You lied. I'll tie you up too.
Old Hermit chases past Hubert, who hides behind a tree, pulling a tree branch with him. Hubert releases the branch and it flings back, knocking out the old hermit.
Oh,
Got him. Alex, I'm coming.
Past Hubert returns to the fire and unties Alexander.
Are you alright, Alex?
Yeah, just a little bit toasty. Let's go back to the boat.
Alexander and Hubert begin walking back to the boat.
Sorry for taking us here. I didn't know that old coot was out to get us.
Don't worry. I paddled us here, right?
Hubert nods in agreement. Alexander waves him off, both hands.
Hubert, sometimes everybody's to blame, and yet, at the same time, nobody's to blame. I mean, there was no way we come across that crazy old man.
You're right, Alexander. As always. Aha! There's the boat! I'll push it to shore.
Past Hubert pushes the boat into the water, and they board the boat.
I'm glad we got out of there. Let's get going.
Indeed. Maybe you can take the sails this time.
If you insist.
Past Hubert and Alexander sail off, spotlight on Hubert the narrator as he waves the boat left.
We sailed northwest from the island for a few days and happened to land on Miami, Florida. From there, we returned to the office and wrote our article. We got on the front page. Thank you all for listening. It was a pleasure having you. Now I must get to tending to my orchids. They must be awfully thirsty.
Hubert waddles off stage. The end.